Well, hi there. This is probably just going to be a really quick video this Saturday, and next Saturday we'll have the rest of this video, only because I don't think I'm going to have time to get it all edited before the weekend gets here. However, this is going to be me getting ready and then flying this plane to its new home in Bathurst. So that's just across the province. It's 115 nautical miles away. So be about 2 hours with the winds that we got today, I think, but we'll talk about that more later probably. I just wanted to give you a little overview of what I was doing to get the plane ready for the flight. So one of the things that I wanted to do was repitch the propeller for cruise as opposed to for climb. So I put another 2 degrees into that, so I should get a little bit faster cruise speed and a little bit lower RPM, saving me a little bit of gas. I will definitely make sure the oil is topped up and good to go. The tools will all be put away, of course. The spinner will go back on. I just wanted to kind of give you a look, maybe a last look of the inside of the engine bay on this really cool airplane. This is the X-Air Hanuman. You may recall we've had some flights and some adventures in this plane, but the owner has decided that it's time for bigger and better. So if everything works out, we'll be, we'll save that for another time. But anyway, other than that, really, there wasn't too much to do to get it ready. This plane is already in really good shape. We did take out the big intercom that was in here and the radio and transponder because the new owner didn't want those. So those came out and those will be used for the next project. So I just got a handheld wired up here. And then there's just a standard intercom. And of course, I've got the camera for the video for the flight over. And then I've got this one rigged up temporarily for the flight over as well. So we'll get your standard face cam and strut cam for that. So it should be a pretty fun flight. Like I said, the winds currently are almost a direct headwind of 12 to 15 knots. And with a cruise speed of 75, I could be down to 60 knots. So that's a solid 2 hours once you get started up and cruised over. So it's going to be a bit of a flight, no matter. Very confident in the plane. It is over some pretty rugged terrain, but I do have a sat phone. So this is a satellite phone that works anywhere in the world, as I understand it. I just need it to work in New Brunswick, and I'm certain that it will. We got it all charged up and ready to go, so that will be one line of safety defense. Of course, I have my standard complement of gear that I carry with me everywhere I go, so knife, lighter, flashlights, multi-tool, those sorts of things. So that will help me in the event of a forced landing halfway across the province where there's no cell signal. So the sat phone gets me back in contact. My tools keep me comfortable until the cavalry arrives. And remember that this plane has a parachute. So I'm not even really all that concerned about a forced landing, because if that occurs, it's going to be a pretty soft landing into the tops of the trees with the parachute deployed over the plane. So I'm not too worried about that. So anyway, I don't really have too much more to tell you in terms of this flight. Like I said, I'm sorry, I don't think we're going to have the actual flight there and back for this week's video, but next week I'll get it all edited up and you guys get to watch that adventure next week. So this week, here's your video, and I hope it was at least something for you. Does this thing work? Hello, can you hear me? Oh, there, so it does work. Oh, good, I was just making sure. All right, well, until next week, stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.